Hello humans, and welcome to my first car restoration. This is a Mazda MX-5 NC, and this was a weekend warrior. Like any weekend warrior, it has bound to have issues, and this belonged to a close friend of mine, which he passed away sadly, and the family asked me to bring back from weekend warrior to a street drivable car. So let's go through and restore this car, and the first thing we gotta do is get a new engine for it. And let's watch the journey in the multi-part series. We're removing now the intake pipe. One thing to note is this car has a lot of zip ties. It's just constantly going to be cutting out the zip ties everywhere around. Next, take out the battery. The battery's already been dead, so it didn't matter when, but I need to get the extra room to start getting into the turbo, and you guys will see. One of the most painful things was to remove the front crush bar. The intercooler is mounted behind it, and it was kind of, first you have to remove the whole thing and then get into the screw, but it's a nice intercooler, quite big, lots of airflow. Next is to remove the metal bolt with the turbo. There was a lot of struggle here as it was very tight and hard. Getting to the bolts was also extremely difficult. Can't skip that part, but a lot of struggling to get it out. Had to get the alternator out as well to make some additional room to get the system out. And we'll see shortly the effects and what we're looking at with the turbo setup here. And finally getting the turbo out. That was quite an exercise in doing so. Now let's take a look at the damage. So this was a fun experiment since I'm not the expert on Mazda. Alright, let's take a look at this. So we got the turbo, and let's go down and see. You can see the piston broke, and then at the front, and it's gonna go, and if we go underneath we'll see the rest. So let's go out. So we can see the rest here. We can see the rest. So this is worse than I thought. Look at that, more. Very bad, right? Look at that. We're going down more. Over here and more. That's for today, a wrap.